I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous about my Marpe expander putting in tomorrow. This is gonna be my second to last crunchy meal. So I thought I would have my grape nuts with some blueberries, but honestly, I'm about ready to cry. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. I just don't want it to hurt. I don't want it to hurt. I don't want it to hurt. I know that a lot of people get these devices installed and it can't be the worst. Of course, TikTok has really scared me because I read all of the comments about people that have had these Marpes as adults, and most of them say it was the worst experience of their life. And I don't want the worst experience of my life, so I'm not, it won't, but I'm just nervous, guys. I'm freaking, when I get nervous, I like to eat crunchy things. I think that's just like the energy. It just helps you get the anxiety out. But let me just tell you, last night I had the Marpe expander in. I have the expander where I can, play with it until it gets installed tomorrow with the 6 screws. And I put it in and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take my nighttime supplements. And I go to put in, and I usually take like a handful. I can take like 15 pills at a time. I put them in and none of them went down. I ended up having to spit them all out and do one at a time. I am praying that once that Marpe is installed that I can actually swallow more than one, because I take like 60 supplements a day. Do you know how long that would take me to take each one of those one by one? That'd be nuts. So I have Rosa, our nanny, slash manager of my world. She's going to drive me tomorrow, and my daughter, has agreed to go, for moral support. So she's going to go with me, and I'm sure it's going to just be fine. It's just going to be fine. The crunching, it helps with the stress. So I realized yesterday I was talking to it, and I'd made my post, and I said something about, I should really do something like read a poem prior to, but I didn't finish. I got sidetracked. What I meant was, I think it's a good idea that I read paragraphs of something prior to getting the install in, so I can see how I read. And then after I get the Marpe installed, that I read that same paragraph, and maybe I do it each week and see how long it takes me to get back to normal. If I can get back to normal, I think that'd be a good little test. I've been trying to plan everything out. So I plan on washing this mop of a hairdo tonight so that I can have it straight. So in case I'm like out of sorts with my mouth, because I'm thinking, what if my mouth hurts so much that I don't want to do anything with my hair? So I'm going to wash my hair and straighten it, although I'm really tired and I don't really feel like it, but I'm going to do that just so that I'm ahead of the curve. I ordered this like tongue thing that it's like this tongue gummy stuff that's supposed to help from the Marpe in case you get, if it rubs up the wrong way in your mouth. I got these little scrubby things. They're like they look like bottle cleaners, but so if you get stuff stuck in there, you can clean it. I got some bamboo picks just in case, and I got some juices because I'll probably be juicing for the next couple days, and yeah, that's it. Okay, thanks for listening to my anxiety about my procedure, and I know it'll all be okay. It will all be okay, and I'm going to talk just fine. It may take me just a moment to kind of regroup with my enunciation, but it's all going to be okay. It is all going to be okay.